Chers fans de l'Eurovision, bienvenue dans cette interview avec la Zarra qui participe pour la France cette année. Bienvenue la Zarra et merci beaucoup de nous rejoindre aujourd'hui.
Merci beaucoup pour l'invitation.
And thank you, welcome Eurovision fans across the world. And we're back here with another interview, and this time with the lovely La Zarra from France. Thank you for being with us today. How are you?
I'm very good, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. So happy to be talking to you today.
Thank you for the invitation. I'm very glad to be here.
Of course, we love the French song. It's such a great entrance, really. When I first heard it, I was like, "Oh, this is another kind of typical chanson française," and then it's like, bam! It's like party all the way. It's like une fête française.
Yes, I am very proud that we were able to surprise people with that
Mhm.
song and
Yes.
to show the different, ways of the French people.
Mhm. It's very interesting. So you were chosen. France did not have a national final this year, and you were chosen by the TV station to do this.
Yeah.
Um, how was the process around that? Did you get any hints? Were there any rumors? Or
Well, the full stories like they came to me many times in the past,
Mhm.
20 and 21, and I was beginning like doing music, so it was very fresh for me. I never went on stage. I was doing my first album. I was learning, and I didn't feel ready. And this year, when Alexandra Red came to me, she came with I saw in her eyes that she was very passionate, and she explained me, that the whole Eurovision family and what it means. So it made sense for me to say yes and to start that new adventure.
Mhm. We're so excited. How is your relationship with Eurovision? Is it something that you've been following? Are you a fan of it?
Like I'm from Canada, Montreal,
Mhm.
and for many years we didn't have Eurovision on TV. But since I'm very very young, my mother still used to sing to me a song called L'Enfant et l'Oiseau
Oh, my
uh,
favorite.
from Marie Myriam, and it was the
Yeah.
last time France won. So
Okay.
for me, Eurovision, like, it's a childhood memory. And
Mhm.
when I moved to France, like I moved 3 years ago, like back and forth, and I moved to France, I started seeing, Eurovision, and it was more. I saw the change, and I'm like, okay, that's that's really incredible. So it's a for me, it's very big. It's like the biggest stage on the world.
Do you have any hopes of it bringing you to a bigger audience to promote your career?
I think it's obvious, it's
Mm.
it's logical that people, from other countries, I'm gonna have access to them. They're gonna have access to me, and they're gonna go see. I can see it now. People start seeing my previous work, my first album, and they discover like my music. So yes, it's a big, it's a big chance for me to show the world what I can do musically.
Mm. That's so fascinating. That's one of the strengths of Eurovision, I think.
Yeah.
You entered the music business in 2016, was it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
started that. I did one
Mm.
song in 2016. It was my first song, and then after I didn't do nothing for 4 years. Like
Mm.
I used to be a hairdresser, so
Ah.
I wasn't sure. I'm like, okay, but that's not for me. I don't know the business of music, and I just started like in 2020 my career.
Mm. How did it come about? Were you discovered? Did you seek someone out, or how did you start with this?
It was a meeting with a producer called Benny Adam. He's a songwriter, composer, singer, and it was like in a party. Like, we had friend that we know in the party, and he was playing on the piano, and we were a little bit drunk, like a little bit tipsy. And I'm very, very, very shy, and I never sang before. And he was playing a song from Céline Dion, Pour que tu m'aimes encore. and I start singing, and he was like, "Okay, you have a voice. Can you come tomorrow at the studio?" And it started like that.
Oh, wow. So great.
Yeah.
How is you write some of your music yourself?
Always, yeah, my
Mm,
melodies and my writing, like for me, singing is very emotional. Like I express everything with music, so it's very, very hard for me to sing somebody else's songs, or like if somebody writes to me, I really have to have a soul connection to the song.
mm,
Otherwise, it's impossible for me to even do like a note, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. What inspires you to write? Is
Everything
it?
is it's a feeling. It's I'm very like melancholic.
Oh,
And I love to take a situation and to make it more dramatical. You know, in my head,
mm,
like that, I have inspiration, but it's everything around me. It's people. I love to watch people walking on the street and imagine what the life can be. I I watch a lot of old movies that inspires me too. It's like it's a feeling. It's a vibe, and
mm,
I write my emotion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great. What kind of music do you listen to otherwise? Mm. What do you
Everything.
like?
What I like, well, I learned to sing by myself, and I learned to sing by listening to Billie Holiday, and
Ah,
I understand how to take a note, and for me it was like she make love to music. uh
mm,
Shirley Bassey, Barbara Streisand for the power, and Barbara Streisand to sing and she can take the note for a minute if she want to. So I learned with those people. Edith Piaf, I learned with Edith Piaf, Barbara from who sing L'Aigle Noir, and Frank Sinatra, all those great singer.
mm.
I listen to that, and I listen a lot of rap music. So
Ah,
yeah, so in my music, I mix both, and it does something special.
mm. That's so cool. I too am a huge fan of Sinatra and Piaf and all those call it old style because they
Yes,
had so much soul and
yeah,
all the good vibes that you want to put into this. That is excellent.
yeah.
Mm,
They were able at the time to sing, and you can feel a story, you can feel love, but you don't even know what kind of love, but you're just in love when I don't know. It's they bring so much emotion, and it's fantastic.
exactly. You have your parents there from Canada, of course, and they have Moroccan descent. Is that something that has influenced you musically or culturally?
Yeah, well, my parents are from Morocco, and me and my
Mm,
sister are born in Montreal, in Quebec. And of course, I listen a lot of Arabic music, Warda, Feroz, and and my first album was very important for me to bring that kind of dance that you have with the voice and the orchestra and the violin. So it's very. I listen to everything. I listen to Portuguese music, Italian. I listen to everybody. It's like, for me, the it's so much rich, and yeah, I listen to a lot of culture, and I try to integrate that in my music.
mm. I have listened to a lot of your music now, of course, discovering you through Eurovision, and I really like it. I'm
Well,
really excited for Eurovision. You released a video with your song, and so we are just wondering, do you
yeah,
have any visions? I'm sure you cannot talk too much about it, but do you have any visions on how you want to present the song on stage? Because the
yeah,
stage is wow. So,
yeah. This chase is so big. Yeah, I
mm,
cannot say a lot, but it's for me. It's important to, um, like I want it to be grandiose, to be very beautiful, but it's the line is very fine between beautiful and to be a little bit, too much. Too much
mm,
is not enough for me. So
exactly.
yeah, I need I just need to be myself and authentic to my music and give people something authentic. That's
Mm,
all.
mm. I'm sure it will be great.
I hope
So,
so.
I hope so. Are you attending any of the pre-parties or
Yes,
in?
yes,
Mm,
we are. Yes, and I can wait. I'm very excited to meet everybody, to meet the other artists, and to exchange music and to make new friends.
mm. I'm sure it will be so fun. So fun. Any fun facts about you? Any fun
Um,
things we should?
oh, there's a lot. There's some that I cannot tell you, but
Hmm.
fun facts. I really love. I don't. It's a drink from Marseille. It's a drink we call pastis, and
Hmm.
everybody know that I'm quite fond of that exquisite drink, and I need to drink a little bit before I go on stage. Like that, my voice can be great.
Hmm. So the thing is to go to Marseille and have some pastis.
Ah, yes, I love
Hmm?
it. Yeah, we need to go there.
I've been to Marseille. It was
Yeah,
comme ci comme ça. I should try again then with a drink.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And you have to go around the other cities like Cassis and everything. It's so beautiful, and the people are
Hmm.
so nice and warm, and so I love.
So any thoughts on have you checked out the competition yet? Some of the other
Yes,
songs?
yes, I did, and there's a lot of songs that I love that I listen to,
Hmm.
and yeah, everybody's great. Like it's fantastic. It's a lot of passion, a lot of good music, and I can wait to see everybody on stage too. So I'm a fan of music, so for me, it's I'm gonna be sitting and watching like everybody else, and yeah, it's gonna be a big party.
Hmm. It is for sure. Oh, I can't wait. It'll be a fantastic experience to see you on stage. Can't wait.
Well, thank you.
Anything you want to send a greeting to your Norwegian fans or Eurovision audience?
Obviously, yes. Well, hi. And yeah, I can wait to meet everybody and to share music and share love and it's universal. It's Eurovision. It's a universal thing. It's bring people together, and I can't wait to be a part of it and
Mm.
be at Liverpool.
It will be wonderful, I'm sure. Thank you so much for
Yes,
being with us today, Lazara, and good luck in Eurovision.
thank
Fingers
you so much.
crossed.
Yes, sir.
Mm.